Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we are playing Enigmatica 6, and as promised, we're raiding a bastion. I already found 2 netherite scraps, which is enough for 1, but oh, that's what we're looking for. Had to dig around to get here, but we can get rid of a bunch of this. And I'll take the obsidian. Why not? And we got more chests right through here. We just gotta heal these boys. I think that's everybody. Okay, a little more ancient debris. That I don't think I have. And some crying obsidian. Let's check down the lower level. Now we can take that ancient debris that we found, put it right in here, and each ancient debris will give us 3 dirty netherite scrap, and then that will get processed into netherite scrap. How do we put it in? Oh, we just need an enrichment chamber. And then what happens? That's interesting. I got all kinds of options. Now what we want all this for is a mob crusher. Exactly. So, the advanced machine frame. This is the netherite scrap. This also uses half a bucket's worth of the pink slime that we started to gather up last time from our little passive mob farm. And we're going to go ahead and make the machine frame first, because there's a quest associated with having this in our inventory. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, it's already done. Machine frame, that's what. There we go. And now we'll make our mob crusher. And that's a couple more quests. And we got a good amount of essence in a tank. We got an efficiency, and another advancement, and a mob imprisonment tool. These do the same things as the soul gems that we found before. Alright, all very handy. And I'd like to have this tank, more or less full before we switch the machines over. So I want to speed up the baby growth. Let's see what we have. Agronomic, volcanic, alchemical, vitalic. This is what we want. What this will do is it will make source, I think, based on baby animals growing up, and it will also speed up the growth of the animals. So let's pop a source jar down. Yeah. See that source go? And we should see them grow up much more quickly. Yeah, there's one that grew to adult. It's gonna get sucked through and chomped. And we'll be generating source the whole time, so pretty cool. Another thing I want to do while we're making pink slime is to make this market. Let's make some red dye. We just need 1 red wool. This will allow us to buy seeds and saplings. We don't already have them. We're notably missing the apricot sapling And the canop seed. We'll put them right here. What's up? Okay, let's start with the canap seed, and it's just 1 emerald for everything. And look at all these fancy saplings. Cool. What we're looking for, though, is apricot. And I think we have all of the rest of them. Oh no, we don't have plum. I'll have to come back out. What's this palm sapling? Autumn? Cool. I decided to take a break and do a little exploring. I found one of these spawners under a block. And we have so much luck now. We found one of these hats that gives luck too. We've got the astral perks. Look at this chest. We got 2 slime spawn eggs. We got, wow, plus 4.7 health pants. We got an Enderman spawn egg. Diamonds. It's really quite fancy. Your attacks execute foes below 4.08 health. Interesting. I wonder if we could get that off of there. Now, since we found one of those dungeons, I thought we would go ahead and make ourselves a silk touch pick. They're not hard to make with tinkers. You just need this silky cloth, which is it's rose gold surrounded by string, and we're making the rose gold down in our induction smelters, just gold and copper. I wanted to see, though, if I could make a binding out of slime. No. Okay, that's fine. There's something about slime in the new tinkers. I don't know what it is. Maybe we have to use one of the fancier slimes that Tinkers adds. We'll figure it out. But we're just going to go ahead and make another cobalt pick. And we'll surround it with this silky cloth. And we'll have a nice silk touch pick that we can use to harvest a couple of spawners that are in that dungeon. Now there are a couple of spawners I'm specifically interested in, and this is one of them. One creeper spawner. Very nice. Hey, buddy. We have those fancy slippers that make the creepers treat us like cats. One of these little kitchens. Oh, I'll take a baked potato and some pork chops. Why not? Thing in the oven. Oh, fish. Now, the other spawners in here aren't usually the greatest to use for mob farming, and the reason is, like, I don't know if you can see, the boy's wearing armor, and your inventory will definitely fill up with with armor if you're trying to farm mobs. But since we're getting those spawn eggs, the same mod that allows us to harvest the spawners, Apotheosis, is this what I think it is? It sure is. This is, it's technically a structure. It's from occultism. We have to eat some of that demon's dream fruit and come back here. Do I have extra waystones? Yes, I do. This is gonna allow us to get started in the occultism mod. You see one of these underground, you want to mark it. It's the glowstone. It's the giveaway. This is an issue. Let's this one out of here. Look at the size of this. Hopefully we're not going to lose too much dungeon. But what's this? Huh? There's another occultism spot. Oh, you can see quite a bit. Oh, he's fireproof. Well, I'm just going to let him swim. I think most of our dungeon is probably going to end up being wiped out by this, huh? That's too bad. These are hard to find. Yeah, here are the stairs. Well, win some, lose some. There's a little bit of a third level down here at least. We did make it down to the bottom level. It does look like there's only 4 levels in this mod pack's version of this mod, which is fine. Just interesting. Now, what do we have? Oh. This is what we saw before, huh? Yeah. Golly, I'm glad for the night vision goggles. Those are pretty sweet. Now, what's curious is once again, you can see right where stairs would have been. I don't think there's going to be anything down here. We're all the way down at like y equals 10. That was worth a look anyway. We're at y6. Maybe that's just an effect of whatever they did to make this only 4 levels. Hello, Endermans. Alright. We did get a creeper spawner, that's good. We did not get an enderman spawner, but we did get an enderman spawn egg. So that'll amount to the same thing. I think, still haven't found any rabbits. That's why we're out here, is rabbits. What is that? Oh, it's one of these boys. Hey, look at these things. I think they're from Alex's mobs. They're hostile. Yeah, look at them. That picked me up. It gave me some lag. See, I think they drop something that lets you cast a little whirlwind attack. Yeah, these guster eyes. We found one in a chest. Ew, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Okay, we have a good amount of pink slime now. So let's go ahead and we're going to make another one of these. Oh, we have one. Good. We'll make another ender chest. We'll make a little bit more red dye. Because we're going to hook this one up to the one with the fish. The system with the fish over here. And we're going to take our mob slaughter factory out. Didn't get much liquid meat, did we? We're going to put the mob crusher in. Get this out of the way. Now the mob crusher will also give us something called essence, which we're going to pump out the side here. Where's our configurator? Configurator? There we go. And this should also give us the drops, which we're going to send downstairs. Dye this the right color. And as we get some of these growing up into adults, Oh, hello. Got anything good? Holy crow! I'll take a beacon. Please and thank you. What do we do with? What can we do with it? Okay, we can make a super pedestal upgrade. What the? We can make end crystals and antimatter. We need antimatter. Starry bees. So we can use it as a flower. You could melt it into molten obsidian for some reason. Obsidian glass. Okay. Oh, hang on to that. I got distracted there. We gotta put the range booster in here. Very cool. And now we're getting animal drops. You can just go ahead and start finding homes for them. Excellent. And since we hooked up another ender tank to the crusher, we're also starting to get some essence. Now I want to pick up all the spirits of birthing that we're getting, and I want to do that automatically. There's a couple of things we can try. One of them is a carbuncle. You can get the shards in the wild by dropping a gold nugget near one, or you can do what we did and just find it in a chest. It'll pick up things in the world. And the question I have is, can it walk under a fence to get stuff? If it can't, we might have to bind it. Stored entity. Carbuncle will store items there. Yeah, it knows there's stuff there. But it can't get under the fences. Well, that's okay. We're gonna... Here we go. We're gonna make ourselves a little dispel spell here. This is how you get the shards back. Well, wait, did it grab something? Whoa, if true. And now it's just hanging out back there. What, is it another one of these guys, or is it the same one? It's the same one. Yeah, I don't think the carbuncle is gonna do what we wanted it to do. We have other options. Next thing I'd like to try is this void hopper, if I can see it. There it is, an ender hopper. Okay, so we're gonna teach this thing how to make eyes of ender. We're also gonna have to teach it how to make blaze powder, aren't we? Pulverizer is probably the way to go with that. Have it in here already, do we? No? Okay, good. Doesn't seem like it likes that. Let's see if it works. Looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, okay, that works just fine. Very good. And finally, the ender hopper itself. And to make life easy, we're gonna make another ender chest. And we're also gonna key this one red. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our ender chest down right there. And we're gonna dye it red. Put the hopper right on top of it. And hopefully this will bring us the eggs and, most importantly, the spirits of birthing. Yeah, I just saw an egg go by. Very good. So now that we got a good amount of stuff to do stuff with, we got food, we got wood, we got all kinds of other resources, and we got auto crafting. I think it's time to start thinking about detailing in this base. I do want to do a few flower boxes on the outside. Not, every window, but to give it some depth, especially higher up. And what I want are these acacia cottage trapdoors. They're just like the spruce trapdoors in vanilla, except the skin on it is acacia wood. And we just need some paper and a spruce trapdoor to make the patterns. I think it knows how to make spruce planks. Anyway, in case you're wondering where I came up with these trapdoors that you'll see on the outside, this is where. And I was gonna upgrade my jetpack before I did that, and here's something I didn't realize. You can put whole blocks of stuff into the energizing orb, and it will go ahead and convert it into a block of the relevant Bast stuff. So that's pretty cool. That made it fairly easy, I think, to we have enough? Yes, we do. To have enough the niotic crystals to get half a stack of the capacitors, which is what we need for that quest. Okay. That was a hard one. It's 2 stacks of diamonds. Wasn't that hard. We just set up a digital miner. What did we get? Oh, we got some energized steel. Okay. And the next tier of the jetpack is the same basic idea as the previous tiers. We're just doing niotic stuff instead of, what was it, blazing was the last one from Pawa, and signalum from thermal. That should be everything. Excellent. 192 million. Pretty serious. Alright, let's check out the hover on this thing. That's a marked improvement, and of course it's faster. Okay, it's starting to look like something out here. Acacia trapdoors could be a little redder, but I think they're fine. Now we're gonna think about how we're gonna do these stalls. Get some villagers in them. I don't know if having trapdoors on top here is enough to keep the villager in place. I think it is. I guess we'll see. He may stay a beekeeper as long as there are beehives around. This guy, though, he won't stay a ceramicist for long. Oh, not enough to keep him in. Alright, that'll hold him. Let's see when they change jobs. Alright. Let's see what they are here. Stickman? Oh, we need a stickman. You're not a stickman. Come on, stickman. Get out of the way. Stickman! So I spent quite some time trying to get mending, but we ended up with this? So I locked that in because, like, of course I did. We'll just go get another villager. Ah, finally. Mending. Lock that right in there. Nice. Okay, so I think the outside of the villa looks a whole lot better now. I don't know about the rosewood. I might switch it to mahogany. I'm not sure. But this is a lot easier on the eyes than just that giant white blob. Hey, I have a lot more to do here, but we're also starting to run a little long, so I think I'm gonna call the episode here. We'll be back next time. We'll get into some more mods. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.